back to KTV. I'm Gabrielle.
And I'm Isaiah.
And this month we have a brand new series, as always. It's called Make It or Break It. We're going to be learning all month long about the things that God created and made and the ways that He continues to fix things in us and in our world. It's going to be super great. But it is, Isaiah, you are new to KTV. But do you know what time it is?
Is it game time?
He does know what time it is.
What?
It's game time. Do you know what game we're playing today?
Nope.
We're playing cup stacking. I think you have some cups over there. So we each have a stack of cups. We have to stack them in a tower. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Unstack. Put them back here and then redo it a second time. The first person to get all of their cups back to the starting place after 2 towers.
2 towers.
Wins.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes sense.
All right. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, that's not a good sign. What is happening? Why is this happening to me? I lost my cups. Thought I was gonna be good at that. I was not. Well, that's really unfortunate. Well, okay. So we will have a consequence I will have a consequence at the end of the episode, which Isaiah will get to dole out to me. But before we do that, we get to go worship. So let's do that.
New Heights Church, we're glad you're here. Whether you're in the room or you're joining us online, we're just grateful. Do me a favor, would you stand with us? We're excited to worship. We want you to sing out with all you have, so let's do it together.
Shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord.
I always love worshiping with all of you. Go ahead and grab a seat so we can jump into our new series. At the very beginning of the Bible, in the book called Genesis, we read all about how God created everything. This was the building and making of the world that we live in.
On the very first day of creation, God made something out of literally nothing. Everything was dark and had no shape. Then, all of a sudden, God spoke words, "Let there be light." And light just appeared.
Whoa.
So, what did God create on the first day? That's right, God created light to separate day and night. And it was good.
Now, on the second day, God pulled the waters apart and created the atmosphere, what we know as the sky. And it was good. Can you imagine what it would be like to live without a sky?
Okay, now it's just starting to get really interesting. Day 3 is where dry ground first makes an appearance. Not just the ground, God also created all kinds of plants and trees that grow on the land. And it was good.
So, the first thing God made on the first day was light. But on day 4, God made specific kinds of light. The sun, the moon, and the stars. Say it with me, and it was good.
Let's see, we have water, sky, land, plants, sun, moon, stars. What are we missing? How about some animals?
Oh, my
Animals. On the 5th day, God made all the animals in the sky and the animals of the sea, and it was, can you guess it?
Good.
Can you think of some sky or sea animals? Yep, God made them all. All the ones you can think of, God made them.
He made them. God made important and necessary things on every day of creation, but day 6 is special because that's when land animals were made, including humans.
That's us.
But humans were special. They were created in the image of God to take care of all the other created things. Let's read about the final day of creation. Open your Bibles and read Genesis 1, verses 24 through 31.
So God gave the first humans everything that they would ever need. It was a perfect world God had made. After everything that God created, he reflected on it and saw that it was good.
Yep. What did God create on the 7th day? Nothing. God rested. Everything that needed to be made had already been made. The world was absolutely perfect.
God had made some really cool things like narwhals and rainbows and stuff like that. He created really big things like mountains and humpback whales, but he also created little tiny things like ladybugs and sea bunnies. What? I don't even know what a sea bunny is.
You gotta look them up. They're
but
cute.
I'm sure they're small.
They're cute.
And cute.
And tiny.
Yeah. And God cares about all of it. From big to small to anything in between, God cares about all of it. God was intentional with everything that he created, and he created it in the perfect order. Can you imagine what it would have been like if God created animals before he created land?
No.
Why?
God has made some really amazing things. I personally really love the sun. All of his creation is good, but it's even more amazing that God made humans. So you and me special. We get to have a special relationship with God that animals and mountains and even the sun don't get to have. And I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be easy to believe that we aren't special, that we're just like everyone else. But that's so far from the truth. Each of us is made by God, and we are unique and different and special to him. Did you know that you are the only one in the entire world that has ever existed with the exact fingerprints that you have on your paws right now?
Crazy.
No one else has had the same ones as you. Isn't that nuts?
It's crazy. God created the world to be perfect and good. And that means he created us to be perfect and good. Next week, we're going to talk about why the world and us
aren't perfect, but that doesn't change who God created us to be. Take some time with your class to discuss all of the amazing things God created and then pray together.
Yep.
Well, I think it's time to say goodbye to them, right?
No, not quite yet. All month long, we are gonna have all the consequences be sandwich themed.
I love sandwiches, so this is great news for me today.
Well, maybe not today, because the sandwich you're eating today, we have our white bread,
Great.
we
that's
have
good.
some peanut butter,
Makes sense.
and to make it really nice and flavorful and tasty, a whole pile of onions. Would you like to smell them?
Ooh, they're strong. They're really strong. Onions and peanut butter. How did you come up with this? This combination.
Well, let's just say I took my two favorite things and just put them together.
Oh, well, I don't like peanut butter really that much.
Oh, let me just
I-
make sure I get you a little more.
I do like onions, but I definitely don't think I like them together.
Well, we get to find out.
Yes, we will find out. Oh man, you're not even like laying them thinly on there.
Let's go here. Here's one more. Would you like
Oh.
a sampler onion?
Great, just what I
There
want.
you go. And they're gonna put the top on, but we gotta add just a little extra flair. So we're just gonna have a little
Oh.
dollop right in the middle, and we're gonna present it with, let's see here, a little piece on top, like so. Here you
Oh,
go.
good. This looks so delicious. Thank you for that.
Mhm. It's called the onion butter sandwich.
Onion butter, just what I wanted tonight. Today. This is messy.
So I think we'd all like to know, how's the sandwich?
It's stuck to my teeth.
Oh, it's stuck to your teeth. Would you like an onion to clean it up? Okay. Well, this is pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
What would you? How many stars do you give it? 1 out of 5.
0.
Oh.
Can I give a 0?
Well, yeah.
I'm giving it a 0. It's really spicy. I can't get it off my teeth.
So
I think we
you
should say goodbye.
probably.
That's it for today, but next week was week 2 of Make It or Break It, and we can't wait to see you then.